we're going to be talking about variable assignments and initialization. So in the previous videos linked below that like button, we've kind of glossed over it. Now we're going to go more in depth and code examples for it. So an assignment operation assigns or copies a value into a variable. You can think of this as an example. We'll get more into it in a second, but we'll say int x is equal to 10. When a value, which is like this, is assigned to a variable, which would be this x right here, or copied into a variable, so if we were to have like int b is equal to x, this would be copying it into our variable. This is the declaration and initialization. A value is stored in a variable with an assignment statement. So this equal sign is going to be the assignment statement here. 10 is assigned to x, and x is going to then be assigned to b. The equals symbol is called the assignment operator. The data operators work with operands. The assignment operator has two operands. So remember, this is the assignment operator, and these are the two operands that it operates with, the left and the right. So in these two examples, the operands are x10 and then b and x. The variable receiving the assignment must be on the left side. The operand on the left side is called the L value. The L value is something that identifies a place in memory whose contents can be changed in the future. You can always reassign these. And how you do that is simply you would basically say x is equal to 20, and boom, it is reassigned. The operand on the right is going to be the R value. The assignment statement takes the value of the R value and is going to put it in the memory location of the object identified as the left value. So this stores a place in memory, and this kind of just resides inside of it. When we assign values to variables, remember again from the start of this video, it's called initialization. This is kind of a side note, a little bit of a tangent, but declaring variables with the auto keyword, which we won't get into, and it's only in C++11, is intended to simplify the syntax of complex definitions. So you can look on that on your own. We might go into that in future videos, but not here. We also have alternate forms of variable initialization. So if we wanted to, we could say int, and we'll do val is equal to, let's say, 10. We could also do int val, and this is probably something you didn't see coming. You could have it in parentheses like this. But since val is already used, we can either change the name or comment this out so we don't have any conflict. In C++11, you can actually also use int val, we'll just call this 2, and look, it already autofills it for us, and we can have these two braces instead of the parentheses right here. So the alternative ways are going to be as follows. We have int val 0 is equal to 10, int val with parentheses if you prefer it that way, or int val 2 where you have brackets. I kind of like to do it this way. It's the more universal way to do it, but this way is also pretty cool as well. That's going to be it for variable assignments and initializations. As always, if you have any questions, leave them in the comments. If you want more C++, it's in the description below that like button.